Oh my God, I couldn't help it. We had to. We couldn't help it, guys. It was my idea. I'll take the blame.
Guess who's back, baby?
Guys, we just recorded
yes,
like
we know that was totally lame, Ray,
Yeah.
but we did it anyway.
Look, we just recorded. We finished recording what, eight reactions?
8 reactions.
8 reactions. So we're not going to do any live reactions. We just got done doing 8 of them.
Yeah, and
that'll get.
I'm feeling a lot better, guys, but that took a lot out of me. It's been 3 weeks. I've been sick for 3 weeks, so that took quite a bit out of me. I'm feeling much better, as you can tell. We're here at the Snake Pit live, and so we're not going to do any reactions now. We just did a bunch.
Now what's going to go? Now this is how it's going to work, guys. I'm going to put one reaction on Patreon tonight,
right,
and that one will get released tomorrow for the public.
Yes,
but the other 7, I am going to put up on Patreon tomorrow. All 7 of the others.
Right.
So by tomorrow, all 8 of them will be on Patreon for the patrons. Yep. And then each day we'll just release one, maybe 2.
We had a good list, guys. We had a really diverse. Like I said, what we've been trying to do is just be diverse in the reactions. We had a good list. I'll let you know what we reacted to as soon as I pull it up on the old phone here. But we did Jidal's new one, Oh My God.
Yep.
We did A-Pink, Dum Drum.
Yep.
I believe that's what it is. One We Q with Hwasa. We did Zion T with Sugi, Hello Tutorial. 17 Fear, which is one that we owed you guys from last time. Sorry by The Rose. We did.
Okay, guys. The Rose, Sorry, blew my mind.
Fantastic.
I love that song. Absolutely love it.
Our old school one we did was JYP.
Oh my God. Dude, that man is the king of swag. He's not the king, he's the godfather. The godfather of swag.
He was Bruno Mars before Bruno Mars became Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Outstanding video. And for all you VIPs out there, we did Daesung and Wrestling Queen. We did their fantastic duo.
Wow. That's just really cool.
My
God, all of them tonight, we had a lot of fun.
Yes.
There was one in there I'm like, I was a little critical on one, and I'm not going to say which one.
You were, but see, Ray was laughing about us doing JYP long when I mentioned it like a week ago. He's still laughing about it and everything. But Ray, did you even see it? Have you ever even seen that video? It is swag top to bottom. It is a great video. It's a good song.
It's like the dance moves were from our time. I mean,
yeah.
I'm watching the footwork and I'm like, damn, we used to do that.
And thank you guys. Thank you. All the well wishes. I can't say enough about all the well wishes I got. All the things that you guys, you really, really made me feel good. It was tough. There was the point that I went to the ER twice because I just couldn't breathe. I didn't know how bad it was going to get at any point in time. But I went and finally saw the right doctor, got the right medicine. I feel like $1 million right now. It is so good to be back here in the Snake Pit doing this with my brother. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all those well wishes. It meant everything to me,
guys. A lot of times, like, it seems like sometimes we do obscure songs.
Yes,
but it's because we get obscure requests, and a lot of them for some of them. But we're really trying to keep what we react to is really vast. We're trying to cover everything we can.
Who else does JYP? Nobody.
Oh my God.
Who else does like all the Big Bang stuff? Nobody does. And we're trying to learn where all this stuff came from. You guys have been loving K-pop for years. Well, Steven and I, it's just been what, 5 months now?
Yeah.
4 and 5 months?
Almost 5 months.
So you guys are way ahead of us on, as far as the knowledge. So we love going back and seeing where all of this stuff started and how it's generally progressed over the course of time in the last 20 plus years. So we're enjoying the hell out of it. And I'm so glad that we're doing what we're doing. We're reacting. We're reacting to bands now. We're reacting to old school stuff. We're reacting not just to, top line K-pop, all kinds. We're all over the place. And you guys seem to like that. And as long as you continue to like that, we're going to keep doing it. So,
yeah, like I said, I really enjoy learning about K-pop. But if we just listen to one or two bands, we're not going to learn anything. But what I'm really enjoying, we did, 2 reactions tonight to actual bands that play instruments. There were groups. I think 2 tonight, right?
Yeah, we did 2 bands. There's One We, and I think that's how you pronounce it, One We.
Yeah,
with Hwasa.
Onewe. Oh, God in heaven,
guys!
You're gonna laugh, dude. You're gonna laugh when Hwasa comes on the screen. I think my jaw hit my knee.
Well, what a band!
Oh, the band's fantastic.
Bunch of talented young guys there, real talented.
But
young guys.
the big shocker for me, and I thought Hwasa was going to be the shocker, of course, because I'm slightly biased. Yeah, was what was it? What was the
Zion T was
no. It was the one. Was it? Oh my God! One Rose, was that the name of it?
Rose.
Sorry. Yeah.
The Rose. Sorry.
The Rose.
Yes.
Okay. The Rose. Okay, guys. When I listened to The Rose tonight and did a reaction, look, when you listen to a song that's so much a part of you that when I try to write music, that's the kind of song that I would try to write, that I would aspire to write. Like, that means that it's got a real grasp on who I am as a person. If someone's writing something that I would want to write.
Yeah.
It's just right up my alley, and smooth, and just the hook in the song was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Everything about that tune just blew my mind.
That was one of the things that Steven and I agreed on. Like, when we've written music in the past, I mean, that's the style that we would write, and so it hit really, really good. It hit a good place in our hearts.
I was getting chills constantly. Yes. And it's not one of those songs that you would get chills from. It just took me back to a place when you and I would sit together and come up with music and write.
Exactly.
Or I would bring something and say, hey, John, I wrote this. And he would tear it apart and go, how about this? I wrote a ballad once, and then he turned it into a pop song, and it blew my mind. And every time I played that in a band, everybody was so pleased with that song. And it was such a quirky, kind of weird song.
Yeah, because all we did was we messed with the bass line. We adjusted the bass line, made it a little bit more poppy, a little more catchy. So, in a great appreciation for all of this music, we're back. And we got back into dissecting songs like we used to before.
There was one that we're just trying to figure it out. Which one was that? Oh God, I'm trying to remember that. We've done 8 tonight. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Anyway, I'll think of it in a second.
Was it Giles?
It might. Yes. Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
I was thinking one thing, and I thought I was right, and then towards the second half, I'm like, well, maybe not.
It was something. It was something.
We're pretty sure.
You'll see our reaction to
We're
that.
pretty sure the song was about an inner conflict. We're pretty sure.
Definitely.
So,
all right, guys. So, the big announcement is the one that you guys have been waiting for forever to hear from us, and that is the Dreamcatcher Marathon. That is going to happen on May 9th. It's going to be on a Saturday, May 9th at 7 p.m. CST. That's when it's happening.
And day before Mother's Day.
Day before Mother's Day. And so it is official. That's the date. Mark it on your calendars. We got a lot of people who said, oh, God, I wish you guys would do it on Saturday instead of Sunday. Well, we're doing it on Saturday. And if anybody complains about us doing it on Sunday, you might get met with a little bit of hostility. We're trying here, guys. We might not be able to please everybody, but we're trying to make it so that everybody can see it. So, Dreamcatcher Marathon, I'm going to call it the Insomniathon.
Well, and not for nothing, guys, and I don't know if he's going to like me even talking about this, but Dreamcatcher and how
7
much...
7 p.m. Central Time, Ray.
That would be Texas time, in case you don't know.
Yes.
So a lot of people in Discord, I guess, were kind of a little upset that it seemed like there was so many Dreamcatcher fans in there that that's all the conversation was, to where we had to make rooms.
We made rooms.
What we don't have in there yet is a Mamamoo room, which we will have.
Oh, are we going to have?
Yeah.
Mama,
if you can have.
Well, we have a girl group's room. I don't have a red velvet room.
You have a VIP room.
There's a VIP room. Do you know why there's a VIP room? Because we have an entire separate list of requests just for Big Bang.
Let me tell you something.
Do you think we have an entire separate list for Mamamoo?
If I have a Mamamoo room for radishes, or moo-moos, whichever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of requests in there. Because every time I show up, all I see is Wassa gifts. Thank you very much.
We have a VIP lounge for Big Bang chat. So, guys, if you want to get in that Discord, you want to talk about Big Bang, nothing but Big Bang, it's there. We made it available for you. We have girl group chat. We have boy group chat. We have open chat. We have K-drama chat if you want to talk about K-dramas. All these separate rooms so that there's no dominating one channel with one type of topic.
Yeah.
If you're already in Discord and too afraid to talk, guys, don't be afraid to talk. Come in, start the conversation, get involved. That's why it's there.
Yeah.
It's there for you guys.
And I'll open up Discord again tonight for a full day, 24 hours. And no Monster X. I don't believe there can be too much Dreamcatcher. No, I don't think that's possible. They're a great band.
There cannot be enough Dreamcatcher, and I'm right there. What I'm trying to make sure is that people,
has a place to talk.
Right, that people aren't intimidated by all that and thinking, well, I can't talk about anything else because these guys are talking about Dreamcatcher, and I'm not picking on just those guys. I personally direct messaged a lot of the people who just weren't talking, saying, hey, why aren't you talking? What's going on? Talk to me. Let me know what I can do to help you out. And I got some feedback from that. So we created the VIP room. We created these other rooms so that people could jump in and talk about whatever they felt like talking without feeling like they were interrupting the conversation that was already going on. And so far, it seems to be working well.
I like the name that Nate Abels came up with, the Radish Patch.
The Radish Patch. That's kind of cool.
You know something? You came up with the name of that group. That's what I'm going to call that room.
I like that. The Radish Patch. That's awesome.
That's cool.
See,
like
this is it's your Discord, guys. It really is your Discord. I mean, Steven and I are the administrators and everything, but really, in all honesty, it's your Discord. So, throw those ideas at us, and we'll incorporate them into it.
I only come in there a couple of times a day to get assaulted with gifts. And as soon as I come in there, hey, Steve, have you seen this? Bam, Wassa.
Wassa in your face.
Bam, and I'm, oh, God.
And I've been away from it because I've been sick, but I'm trying to get back in now because usually I'm there every day talking with people. And the guys, you see these guys with the wrenches and the blue, there are plus ones. There are mods. There are mods at the Discord as well. These are the people to talk to. We would get a Luna room. Ray, I'm all for that. You know damn well I am in orbit, and that will definitely happen. We will get one of those.
I'm all up for a Luna room. Yeah.
So that's what's happening in Discord. We got the Insomniathon coming. So, both Steve and I are going to get to work on setting that all up. You guys, Monster X, Peter, all you guys who worked tirelessly to put that whole thing together for us.
Insomniathon?
Insomnias are the fan base.
Oh, for Dreamcatcher.
For Dreamcatcher.
That's cool. I didn't know this. I'm a little ignorant there.
Because I'm the production guy and he's the technical guy.
I'm the talent.
But and you guys have worked tirelessly for days on this. And can't thank you enough. We're gonna make that happen for you finally. So we're very, very, very happy about that. Please react to YG on air. We're not doing any reactions right now.
No, but that's interesting. Big Band and to anyone.
There is a collaboration between those two at some point in time that we're going to do.
Yeah, I want to do that.
We are going to do that.
Because I love both those groups.
Guys, VIPs, we are not going to let you down. We are going to do a reaction a week. One reaction a week. And there's probably going to be a Big Bang-a-thon 3. Without a doubt, that is going to happen. There's just so much material. Ridiculous amount of material.
We had 2?
Yeah, we split it in 2. Well, it's actually 1, but we split it in 2.
That's only because we got kicked off the air.
We got kicked off the air. Go figure. But,
we were off for about 45 minutes.
We were even thinking about doing a live one tape. We're tired of getting kicked off the air, though, guys. We really are. And then it just ends up, it ends up becoming...
Yeah, it wouldn't be, as Keith said, it wouldn't be a 40-plus live stream without someone getting booted.
Without someone getting booted. Yeah, and Keith knows. He's been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
So...
He's seen us get kicked off the air for every damn time.
Exactly. Super Junior-a-thon. We can't just keep doing the marathons, guys. We'd just be the marathon.
Do you guys understand what those marathon reactions take out of us?
It's just this.
What was the Big Bang-a-thon? It was like 20 videos, or it was up there. It was crazy amount.
Well, Luna was bigger. Luna was 4 hours.
Yeah, I remember that.
4 hours.
I remember walking out of the studio like I was
just
a zombie.
Like we had gotten both punch drunk.
Yeah.
So it does. For old guys like us, it takes a lot out of us.
And we're old.
So, we'll gradually get to more. And there will be a Big Bang-a-thon 3. I promise you, that's definitely going to happen.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about something John's been very afraid of.
Uh-oh.
And we are less than 300 away. And we are less than 300 away from 5,000 subs.
Yes.
We literally need 291 as of right now.
Yep.
291 subs for him and I to do a dance off.
Yep.
Dance.
And here in the United States, things are starting to get lifted. We're starting to get a little bit. Just
next week, the parks and a few other places open up in Texas anyway.
Yeah.
And they're going to, we're going to have to wear a mask in public.
Right.
So I have my Mutant Ninja Turtles mask that I'm going to be, that I'm going to wear in public.
He's got it too.
Can I swear? Yeah. I have a Mutant Ninja Turtle mask. So,
but I started contacting my my film industry friends again, saying, hey, if this starts moving along and we're getting back to where we can get together and do this stuff, we're gonna make this a production, guys. We're not gonna chicken shit this. If we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it.
Trust me, we're already in the plans. Someday we're hoping to move this studio to a standalone studio building.
Right.
That is our dream. Whether it happens, it depends on the Patreon growing. It depends on the ad revenue growing and being able to get streams like this up monetized. We're going to have to do some streams where it's just talk, where we talk about K-pop.
Yeah.
And I love doing that. I did a lot of Mamamoo streams. That's how you guys educated me on Mamamoo.
Please don't forget to activate the guys. When there are subtitles now, we're activating them.
Yeah, when we can.
Like JYP going way back. They didn't have subtitles then, so we didn't.
Yeah, there was one that I didn't realize had subtitles, and we got halfway through it. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, it has subtitles.
But we're getting better at that, and it doesn't hurt to keep reminding us. So don't think that you're don't think you're annoying us. You're not annoying us at all. We need that reminder every now and then. So so the dance off is going to be. John, you're alive and kicking, and guys, I feel great. I just feel like I'm back to myself again. I'm not. I would say I'm 99% right now. I'm still not 100% yet because I'm feeling fatigued, and probably it's because of the medication I'm taking.
Meds are always good.
It's more than anything, but I feel fantastic. It was so nice to get up. My brother came and picked me up, fresh air after a hellacious hailstorm.
Yeah, I showed up. I couldn't believe the branches all over the road. God. We didn't get any hail down here. It stayed to the north of us. I drove up and I thought I was driving through a war zone.
Yeah, we had golf-size hail that just pelted us, and so. it felt fantastic just to be outside. We spent a lot of the day outside today because the weather was just beautiful.
Oh yeah,
after all that passed us, so I feel fantastic. And we're gonna get things rolling again, and we're gonna do this dance off, and it's gonna be with a film production crew. We're gonna have makeup artists. We're gonna have costumes. We're gonna have fun. If I'm gonna sit there and look like an effing idiot in front of you people,
we're gonna have fun
doing it in style. I'm gonna do it in style. So, and that's for you guys. That's our way of saying thank you for everything that you do, because this isn't going to be cheap. This is going to cost me some money to get all this done.
And, we're going to actually hire some camera people. Look, if we're going to do something, if we're, like I said, like John said, if we're going to make a fool out of ourselves, we're going to make a fool out of us. We're just going to go, how can we do this times 10?
Exactly. That old adage, if you're going to do something,
go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Exactly. And that's what we're going to do. And we've got, I've got all kinds of friends. Jim McDermott, who's a photographer, who I absolutely cannot wait to get him involved on this, because he has taken some up close and great shots of live groups in concert lately. I mean, he's done Wacky Mecky, he's done The Rose, he's done I can't even think of the name, but he's done so many different acts.
He's done The Rose live?
Yes, and his photography is phenomenal. He's got some great stories to tell. Can't wait to get him on here again now that these things are starting to get lifted. And Jimmy wants to get involved in this dance off thing and stuff like that. And Jim's a character, so that'll be fun in it as well. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it upright, and we're gonna have fun in the process, and we're gonna see to it that you guys have fun as well watching it. So I think I unleashed a link to our latest blooper. We want to apologize in advance for.
Wait a second.
Some of the stuff that
no one's supposed to see bloopers outside of Patreon.
I opened it up for a short period of time so that everybody on so the people on Patreon could see it. So I just opened it up for a little bit.
What do you mean the people on Patreon saw it already?
Yeah, they saw it. I opened it in Discord, so that they could watch it for. I left it open for a few minutes, and then
So is that something we should actually make? Because we have what five volumes.
5 volumes. Yeah.
Should I release those?
I don't know about releasing them.
I like those being for Patreons for the patrons. Anyway,
I'll do it for 15 minutes. Okay, guys, next 15 minutes, this is going to be available for you. Here it is. Things like that.
Yeah,
I like doing that because I get the people on Discord. You guys are there all the time. You're there monitoring it for us. You're there making sure it runs well, and I like showing my appreciation. So,
Monster. 10K subs. How are we going to top a dance off once we hit 10K? I'm going to put a poll.
How about
right
this?
Here?
Because you and I have talked about this already. What if we, at 10K, wrote our own song?
We do that.
Made our own video.
Oh, okay. You want to do us? Like, I've written a lot of music that we've done together, and our intros we've written those.
Right.
So,
so I'm thinking. If we did that, and that might be something, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to let these guys.
How about this?
Decide what we're going to do on 10K, because you guys can come up with some pretty crazy.
Yeah, Monster X pole dance. Steve, I said I'm going to put a poll here.
Shuffle. Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, here's Monster X has a good idea, but I'm not getting on a poll. I joked about it. I said, well, I'm going to put a poll right here. No.
Yeah, as soon as you made that statement, you took it down. Because I was trying to get people to take a picture, somebody take a photo of that, and Steven ripped it right down as soon as I said it.
Okay, that's why I said it again.
Cover a K-pop choreo. That's an idea.
Oh God. Anyway, if we write our own song, here's what. I would love to do a video with videos you guys sent us for our music. You send us a video that you made, pieces of it, whatever you want.
So like a total tribute to all of our plus ones.
Yeah,
that's a great idea.
Like just like maybe a video with you holding up a sign with a message on it.
or just a picture of a mop or a holy cow or something.
It could be anything you want to do. It could be funny. It could be serious. I think that would be good. Send us a video.
Monster says EXID choreo.
Are you kidding me?
We're going to do DDD. You know, the whole shaking the ass.
I would have an easier time doing, what was it? The one we just did tonight. What is it? PY what? What was it? At least I could do his moves.
Monster, now you got Natalie involved in this too. Oh, good Lord. You know, Monster, you and I, we got to have a talk, brother. You are an instigator. You are the devil. That's why your nickname on Discord is the devil, because you are that devil right here.
He's the one that changed his name to the devil?
Yes, he is the devil. And he knows it, too. He knows it. Mm-hmm. All right, what other announcement was there that we wanted to make today? We're going to try and get back to what we were doing before, doing this once a week, me coming here to the Snake Pit. You know, as long as this isolation thing keeps going, I don't see any reason why we can't come out here live, talk to you guys. I don't know if we can do a reaction every time. I really hate getting shut off. We might feel brave and just say, frick it, let's give it a try. It all depends.
Yeah, but then I have to turn the video down so low trying to get around it, and it doesn't help. Small video, big video, low volume, it doesn't matter. We get screwed either way.
But we're going to get back to the weekly thing like we were doing before. I feel good enough to do that. And yeah.
I think next Friday I'm going to do another Mamamoo stream. No reactions, just information. Mamamoo information. What do you think?
I want to do Red Velvet for me. And I got to get stuff back in my studio. So, yeah.
We got to get some RAM for that to beef that up so you can use it. And we'll just shove a mic in it.
That just seems a lot easier than anything else we could possibly do. Yep. All right. So, yeah, because I want to get back to, you know, I don't want it to be the shithole anymore. I want it to actually be something
it
worthy.
Will always be. I will always call that the shithole.
It'll probably always be the shithole, but anyway.
Look, he hasn't put the time into building a studio like I have. This studio has literally been here, not to this extent, but it's been here. I've been building it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Buying a little, I'm not rich. I buy a little piece here and there when I make, and I did this off my other channel. I make a little bit of money on my other channel and I would buy more equipment.
Yes, always the shithole. Fine, it'll always be the shithole. The plus ones have spoken. It's the shithole. That's the way it is.
Look, there are plus ones, and then there are plus one mop heads.
Yes.
And most of the people in the Discord are plus one mop heads.
Yes, they are.
And they coined the phrase.
I'd like to see pictures of them with like that whole mop hair thing.
I'm telling you.
That would be interesting. That would be interesting. So yeah, also I have, you're not gonna believe this, but in the course of being sick for 3 weeks, barely able to breathe, I actually have a date tomorrow. I got a woman coming to my house, bringing me enchiladas, beans, and rice. She's gonna hang out. We have been talking. I used to work with her. We've been talking about doing this for weeks, and then the whole virus thing hit, and then I got sick and everything. So I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
He looks nervous.
But
53 years old.
Of course I'm nervous. I am so out of the loop of everything. I am not like, you know, I'm not a well-seasoned veteran. I'm not like some player or something like that. I'm just.
You were never a player.
No, I've never been a player of any kind.
Because you've never been a tool. A player is a tool.
Right. I'm not a tool, but
there was a time when John had a lot of swag.
I did.
Okay. Let me give you a little idea of John in his swag days. When he was doing sales, He showed up at the house one day in the outfit that he goes and does sales in, a purple suit. And I'm not talking about like some straight neck kind of suit. I'm talking it was swag purple. He looked like a pimp. I mean, he had some swag back in the day.
I did really well in that suit, by the way. I'm just saying.
He had more attention than Barney the dinosaur. Okay, they were just as purple.
And I was very successful with Housewives. I'm just gonna say
that's so bad.
I'm just saying.
God. That's so bad.
I was very successful with Housewives, selling stuff to them. They just seemed to. I knew I wasn't going to make a sale when she would say, "Well, I have to wait till my husband go home." Okay, that's not going to happen.
You know, being in a band. I mean, what I don't know if I had days of swag, but when I was playing out in a band, I did okay. You know where my swag came from? You know, when you leave the stage from being in a band and you just played a gig or something like that, your chances are pretty good that you're going to meet somebody. They're pretty good.
Whether you suck or not, the chances are good.
Do you want to know what true swag comes from in my life? Leaving the ring after a fight in Texas or up north. I was fighting up north.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I won the state championship twice up north in full contact karate, I had some swag going.
Yep.
Chicks dig scars.
When you get off a stage from performing, whether you suck or not, and you suck or not.
Okay, I want to tell you a story about John. Okay, there was this one woman that he just digged and he really had a thing for this girl. And now we were at this festival. They were playing this festival. There was 3,000-4,000 people maybe there.
Yes.
John barely gets off the stage. Now here's a girl that kind of pushed him away. Kind of pushed him away in many instances. He got off the stage that night. She was all over him like a fly in a turd. I mean, it was just.
And I was the turd.
And, I mean, I'm like, damn, it made me want to. Why the hell ain't I playing this festival? What the hell?
And I got to be honest with you. I tossed her ass to the ground.
Yeah, homie, don't play that.
I don't play that.
Because she didn't want anything to do with him until he got up.
Do with me before.
I just thought it was funny.
Tossed your ass to the ground.
You groupies.
Yes. And you got nothing from me that night. I didn't even buy you a beer.
And they were free. Shit, John, that was 30 years ago.
That was 30 years ago. Yeah. That was. So
yeah, I mean, she just gave him the cold shoulder until he came off the stage after playing, and then she was like, "Oh yeah," and I loved it.
Yep. So this is a big deal for me, guys, because I have been dead set against ever just doing this dating thing ever. I really
he's been a he-man woman hater.
I have not, but this I used to work with this girl, and you know she's divorced. I'm divorced, and she's wanting to hang out, and she's been bugging me for weeks and weeks, and why not? Let's see what the hell happens. For all I know, I'm not gonna like it. She's not gonna like it, and we're gonna part, and we'll never do that again. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try because I'll tell you, and this is gonna be my little serious moment for the night. There were a couple of times in the last 3 weeks where I thought I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. And when you can't breathe, when the very thought of I hope I can take this next breath comes, and you're wondering if you're going to make it, because if you cough, the pain is so unbearable. You don't want to. So, and these thoughts kept going through my head. And I'm only saying this because a lot of you are younger than I am, and a lot of you still have a lot of life left in you. Don't have regrets, because that's all I could think about. All I could think about is, I don't want to die alone. I don't want to die in this room by myself. That would be horrible. So, with all those things going through my head, with all those things each day, because there were days where it was so bad that I had medicated myself so much that I almost slept through the entire day because I could not handle the pain that was in my body. So this is me. This is me coming out of that going, I want to live now. I want to live. I want more. I want more than what I have right now, and I'm fully capable of doing that. Keith, exactly. And brother, you're our age, you understand that. It's about those things that you didn't do, that you had the opportunity to do, and I've been given that opportunity again. I came out of this thing. I'm healthy. It has not done any damage to my heart. It hasn't done any damage to my lungs. I am completely recovered from that horrible lung infection that I had.
Yeah, and it wasn't COVID. He tested negative on that twice, so it wasn't that.
It was just a very potent lung infection, and it was kicking my ass.
None of your business. What was this pickup line you were talking about? What's the pickup line? She says, "Tell me that's not your pickup line."
What about regret? My pickup line? Dude, my pickup line. Here's what my pickup line. First off, she contacted me. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm fine, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, now that you're feeling better, what have you been craving? What is the
Listen to this now.
What is the one thing that you want more than anything? And my response was, well, besides you, I would like some enchiladas. I want enchiladas, beans and rice, because she's Hispanic, and when a Hispanic cooks that stuff that I just said to you, oh my God, there's nothing like it. And that's what did it. That was my line. Besides you,
Commander Cronus, I'm really close to doing everything I wanted to do in life. I don't have much of a bucket list left. I lived an adventurous lifestyle when I was younger, before I got married.
That's my pickup line. You like Big Bang? Oh my God. If I thought that worked, I would have used it, but she has no idea who Big Bang is yet. So just say you knew the devil. I know the devil. His name is Monster X. Would you like to meet him?
See, I don't know if I ever had those pickup lines like that you would repeat over and over again and try to perfect it. It was just in the instant something that worked, that just came to you. You know what I mean? It's not a line. It's just being blatantly honest.
You know what my best pickup line was? Hi, my name's John.
Yeah, just be straightforward.
Hi, my name's John.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Yeah. Hey, baby, you got Spanish vibes.
Which she does. She does. She's got Spanish vibes. But that was always my best line. Hi, my name's John.
Yeah.
Why would you have to say anything?
No,
why would you have to say anything? Why would you have to come up? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Oh, come on.
Really, Nunya? Really?
What is this? What's Top's line? Wait a minute. Top is the master. What's his line? You like.
Okay. Here's let me tell you something. You see, what was the video? It was the collaboration video.
Oh, excuse me.
From the The one where they were going back in time, back and forth. What was that?
Are you talking about the hello tutorial?
Yes, the hello tutorial.
With Zion T and Silgi.
How many people have seen the hello tutorial?
Yeah, don't want to give any spoilers away if you haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have probably seen it, though. Just a cute, very cute video.
I'll just throw this hint out there. When I asked my wife out, I was so flippin' nervous. Now, you're talking about a 39-year-old man when I asked my wife out. Okay? I practiced in the mirror.
Did you?
At 39 years old, I practiced in the mirror. And I was sweating bricks. That's why I laughed at that video so much.
Guys, I'm not gonna I'm
not gonna give any more away. But that knowing what I just told you about how nervous I was, and I asked her because I was given her phone number. First, my friend asked her if I, she wouldn't mind me having her phone number. So, and then I contacted her and she didn't answer it on purpose. So I left a message. 2 years later, we're engaged now. 2 years later, we're engaged. She grabs the phone and plays me the message. She kept it on her phone. 2 years later.
It's pretty good. It's a
good message, pretty cool.
I guess.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yep. She saved it.
Guys, it's the one thing that I want to say. If you're a Red Velvet fan, if you know Red Velvet, you know that Silgi cannot wink. She can't wink. She doesn't know how to wink. She's got the most gorgeous eyes in K-pop. She doesn't know how to wink. And they actually incorporate that to a degree in the video. It's so good. I'm not giving any more away of that because you need to watch it. It is it's a cute little video. I think the young man who plays young Zion T is actually in a video, and I'm trying to think of the young girl's name. I think it's Hanoon. And the song was called Special Girl. I think that's the name of it. He's the young boy. He was the young boy in that video, and he's in this one as well as young Zion T. You got to watch it. You have to watch it. It is a very good, it's worth seeing. And the song is very good as well. They work very well together.
And just so you know, we can't record any videos next Saturday. It's got to be Sunday.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm saying it because next Saturday is my wife and mine's anniversary.
Right. Yep.
11 years.
And I want you to bring the kids. Just get out. I don't care if you bring them. I don't care if you bring it to Linda's. I don't care where they go. Get away. Get some time to get. You guys need some time.
We've been so busy, and then of course with all this going on, we haven't had a date since last year. Odin, the one that you sent me, the one I showed you that I said someone wanted me to do a reaction to.
Right.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing a reaction to that. Of course, it's an amazing video, but it's just not what we do here. It's that military one. No, it's not what we do here.
K-pop,
but it was amazing video, just so you know.
K-pop reaction videos. That's what we do. Is that the one you were talking about? The
Medal of Honor, the two-time Medal of Honor winner. Yeah.
And all the power to him. Soldier on.
What's left of him? He's not here anymore.
I know he's not here anymore to him, but the heroics and the greatness of some of our SEAL members. And I'm not trying to belittle that at all. We're not belittling that at all. It's just not something that we do. But thank you so much for at least bringing it to our attention so that we could at least in our minds and in our memory honor this guy for what he did. I think that's pretty much everything
everything that we wanted to say tonight.
We wanted to say tonight, and just let you know that we're back. This we didn't let on what we were going to do. We knew we were going to do this for a while now. We kept it a secret from you guys because we felt like keeping it a secret from you guys, and we did that because we can.
Well, look, and there's when we announce a live stream, you announce it, and it's like you get a lot of people that maybe don't come because they know ahead of time, and they come into the stream. But the people that are in the stream tonight are the regulars.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we wanted to do. The ones that no matter what, as soon as they see that we're live, they're going to come in here.
You're here.
And that's, and
you
we
were the
really
guys,
appreciate that.
You were the guys I wanted to thank. You were the guys that I wanted to see first, to see Steven and I back together again. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for just supporting us and continuing to support us through this time. It was a tough time.
Celine G, what do you mean by, will you guys ever do funny moment reaction videos from certain boy groups? What do you?
Yeah, actually, like they have these just a bunch like funny moments from certain groups and stuff like that. I see us doing those. I definitely see us doing those in the future. There's a lot of them, and sadly, I've seen a lot of them. So we'll pick the ones that we haven't gotten. That neither Steven nor I have seen, and there are still a ton of them out there. But yeah, we'll definitely react to those because I think those can be fun.
Yeah,
it's a little break away from the norm that we usually do. So, all right, guys, I think that's pretty much it for us. It is 9:25. I'm tired. We've been. And Steve came and picked me up. What time was it? We were at 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
So it's been.
Okay, what's the first video we're putting up tonight?
All right. Let's see.
Let them vote. Give them two.
Nah, they'll never agree on anything.
Give them two.
All right.
And say you type a 1 for this group and a 2 for that group. Don't type yet.
Well, I kept thinking of the older one that we didn't get to last time, which was 17 Fear.
Yeah, 17 Fear. If you want me to put, you want me to just put that one up?
We can throw 17 Fear or The Rose.
Ooh, 17.
Oh, The Rose. Sorry.
Or The Rose.
So 1 for 17, 2 for The Rose. Sorry. 117, 2 The Rose. Sorry. Place your bids.
So far, some of them have figured out the type 1.
1 or 2, guys. 1 or 2.
Oh, the 2s. Oh, no, that's. Oh, jeez. Really?
I told you. 2 is 2.
2s or 3. Really, Jonathan? There's no 3.
You know something, Cronus. Jonathan, I appreciate you daring to be different. It doesn't count as a vote, but I appreciate
Commander Cronus is a follower.
All right, 1 and 2. Very good, Odin. Very good. Well done. Well played. All right, I'm gonna call 2.
It looks like 2.
So it looks like the Rose. The Rose, sorry, will be the first one, and then we'll throw 17 in as the second one.
I'm so happy because that means I get to go back and forth editing it, and making sure everything's finalized and nice. And I love that song.
Also, yes, it was lame, but we enjoyed Rick rolling you tonight too as well.
I'm so tempted to do it again.
we just knew you wouldn't expect it, and that's the only reason why we did it, because you knew you would. Is it lame? Yes, it's lame.
It was very lame.
Very lame. But
we are lame.
We're old guys. We enjoyed those days of Rick rolling.
I remember when Rick Roll was brand new.
And I can go back even further to all kinds of things, like going back on IRC chat, Internet Relay chat.
Oh my God.
And AOL and all those.
This was before AOL.
Way back.
That
in
was
the day.
Yeah.
And when you had to DCC somebody, and it took forever to download just a photo, all day just to download a stupid photo.
I remember I downloaded an 8 megabyte file. It took me 9 hours.
So, ICQ. There's another one. Yeah. All right, guys. We thank you for joining us. We thank you for coming on here with us. I thank you personally for all the support that you've been giving to us, and we're going to go on 75K. Do it overnight. What? 75K. Yeah, 75K. It'd take you all night to do. Yeah. Yeah. Those old days, man. You'll never need more than a 5 megabyte hard drive.
My Texas Instrument 14K computer.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks so much again for all your support. We love you plus ones. We love you VIPs and everybody else. If you're not on Discord, Steven's going to throw up a link. Get on Discord. Join the fun. Join these guys. Just if you got questions, these guys with the monkey wrenches, they are the mods there. They are the people running the show. Ask them anything you want. They'll be more than happy to answer. And we thank our mods. Guys, thank you so much for attending to the Discord channel. Pretty much I've been out of it. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Appreciate you. Anyway, I'm John.
I'm Steve.
We're 40 plus guys. Have yourself a great rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever. Please, please, please stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, we will see you very soon.
Hello, everybody. We are 40 plus.
We're going to do a reaction. What the hell is that?
That's my worst voice beatbox ever.
That sounds like an epileptic getting hit in the ass.
That is just. And I can't even say I'm never going to do that again because I just might do that again. Bye, all you mop heads.
Who asked if I like Guns N' Roses? Someone did.
There was a day long ago when we liked Guns N' Roses.
My wife and son, my 9-year-old son, is a huge fan of Guns N' Roses, mostly Slash.
They suck live though.
He was at a Guitar Center, and I said, "Hey Gavin, look, this is a Guns N' Roses sticker." He yells across Guitar Center, "Yeah, but Axl Rose sucks live." And then the guy behind the counter was like, he's got this look in his face, and he's like, "Well, he is kind of right."
He is kind of right. Yep.
They want you to wear the purple suit. I don't think it'll fit him now.
Oh, God, guys.
Swag has left the building.
I tell you what, though, next time you see me, I'll put a suit on. It's not the purple one, but I'll put a suit on for you. Why not?
No, Axl Rose just can't sing live. He just can't. He never could. Slash is flipping insane. He's awesome. And Axl Rose was working in the guitar.
You like Big Bang? I'm going to do that, too. I'm going to do that, too. I'm just going to walk into some chick at next bar I'm at when they open up and go, "You like Big Bang?" And that's it. Just for you guys. Just so I can come back and say, "Guys, this is her response."
Yeah, the song's over, John. We're supposed to be off the street.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had to answer that. I had to respond to that. Bye, guys.